In the modern world, the most expensive commodity is not capital, it is clarity. Most leaders are reactive. They are pulled by the tides of the market, the whims of their board, and the noise of the news cycle. But 2,000 years ago, the most powerful man on earth practiced a different way. Marcus Aurelius governed the Roman Empire during a period of relentless crisis, the Antonine Plague, border wars, and internal betrayal. He survived not through hustle, but through governance of the self. He maintained what he called the inner citadel. Today, we translate his private discipline into a 7-step audit for the modern high performer. Rule 1. Amor fati, the acceptance of fate. In today's market, we spend billions trying to predict the future, yet we are consistently blindsided. The Stoic leader does not merely endure the unexpected, they love it. Neuroeconomically, fighting an unchangeable reality triggers a threat response in the brain, clouding judgment. When a deal falls through or a competitor pivots, the Stoic leader accepts the new data instantly. Are you wasting cognitive energy wishing a market reality were different? Or are you already using that reality as fuel for your next move? Rule 2. The dichotomy of control. Marcus Aurelius believed that if a variable is outside your command, treating it as a priority is a strategic failure. Leaders often burn out because they try to manage the macroeconomy or the opinions of their critics. Audit your current top 5 priorities. How many of them are actually within your direct sphere of influence? If the answer is less than 5, you are leaking power. Rule 3. Objective judgment, stripping the spin. Aurelius often told himself to view the purple robe as merely sheep's wool dyed with the blood of a shellfish. He stripped things of their status to see their utility. In banking and M&A, we are often blinded by the prestige of a firm or the hype of a sector. Can you describe your current project or problem in purely objective, mechanical terms without using buzzwords or emotional qualifiers? Rule 4. The obstacle is the way. The very thing that stands in your path becomes the path. Every crisis contains a specific blueprint for a solution. A supply chain collapse forces a shift to local, more resilient sourcing. A regulatory hurdle forces a more robust legal structure. What is the biggest blocker in your business right now? How could that exact problem be the catalyst for your next competitive advantage? Rule 5 and 6, memento mori and the common good. Aurelius reminded himself daily that he could leave life at any moment. This wasn't morbid, it was an efficiency tool. He also believed that what is not good for the beehive is not good for the bee. High-level leadership is about standard maintenance. If you are doing things that don't serve the long-term common good of your firm, you are acting like an amateur, not a leader. If this were the final quarter of your career, would you be proud of the standard you are setting with your current actions? The Alchemist's Pivot, Call to Action. The horizon line principle teaches us that even the great Romans are now just dust and marble. Your legacy is not the empire you build, but the citadel you maintain within. A leader who cannot govern his own mind cannot hope to govern a corporation. It is time for an Aurelian audit. 7 steps to move from reactive to immovable. Review your checklist. Build your citadel. To watch the complete deep dive into Stoic leadership and apply this protocol to your firm, click the link below. To maintain the standard and follow the code, ensure you are part of this circle. This is the Mythic Hustle.